Now, which one is positive voltage? Let's look at our, what's our...
Oh, okay, specs.
Get the specs out. So I've got the soldering iron, it's set to 300, I'm going to crank it up because it's really hot.
No, the notes. Yes.
Yeah, those. And then we got this. So the first thing I need to do when preparing this soldering iron is to make sure that it's at the temperature, which it is. You can clean it with this brass wool, which just scrapes off any stuff. The first thing you need to do is tin the end of the iron, by which we mean applying a little solder to the end to get a little bit of, to get it wet, basically. Right? Just to get some solder on there. Okay, I'm going to take off the excess. Now it's nicely tinned. This means that it will be easily able to flow solder onto surfaces that you connect it to. So I'm also going to tin the surfaces that I want to solder together. And then, don't worry about that. That's a solder bridge, by the way. You don't want that. We'll fix that in a minute. Where's the connector?
Yes.
So the first one we want to do, which color do we want to do on the leftmost connector?
What color do you think is a good idea?
So, any pin. Well, red and black, we'd like... You don't have a black one, do you?
No, just only blue, maybe. Replace that. But I don't really...
I
I
know,
really don't have
but-
a black one.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do the green one. So I'm going to tin this one as well, so that there's already some solder on it, so it will join easily. So I'm just going to quickly touch a little bit of solder to that. And now I'm going to connect this like this. I'm holding it steady and melting the two together. It's a bit fiddly. There we go. Once it cools, they will stay joined. And the next one is what? Plus 5 volts. I'm going to use the red one because that makes sense. So I'm going to tin the end of this piece of wire. And then I'm going to... And then, what's the next one? Ground? No.
No?
Next one is
Which
some
one
of the
is it?
signal wire. Fine.
Another signal?
I'm going to do the same thing again. Now, these are pretty weak connections. So you're going to want to be pretty gentle with this thing. That's all I said and
Very
done.
fragile.
Yeah, it's fragile. So, and then the last one here. I'm just going to connect to the last connector.
Does it turn them by, does it turn them by rotating one wheel?
And I'm just blowing on it to make it bond.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty ugly, really, but it will do the job for our testing. Okay, so here we have power and ground, and we have some signals. Yeah? I want to make sure there's not any short circuits between these two connectors here, and it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, what are the bridge?
Yeah, so I got rid of it. The solder bridge is gone.
Oh good.
So now we can